Okay, I'm trying to set this up where people can see what I'm doing. I think it might be comical, but here we go. Okay. Can you hear me now? Okay, I've already done an hour on my new step. Um, while I'm new stepping, I usually always watch uh, on YouTube this gal named Keto Christina. She is really good. Just a minute, I got to figure out something else. This ain't working. Okay, let's see if I can. Here we go. Let's see if this. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Hope you can hear because boy, I'm kind of far off. Anyway, uh, I watch everything I watch is either uh, doctors talking about keto diet, or I really like this lady. No more, she's got a bunch of cats, and sometimes she'll put the cats on there, and I love watching that. Um, haven't eaten much today because I think I blew it so bad yesterday. I just don't have much of an appetite. I've had my coffee with cream, but not the sugar free type stuff. Uh, I think that just a minute. I think that what I'm going to do is I might have some more of my cabbage later that's got the ham in it. Uh, I had it twice yesterday, and believe it or not, I had it actually after I had consumed the whole can of whipped cream. I'm never buying whipped cream again because I'm uncontrollable. I still want to go to Sam's today because I don't know that they have it anymore, but they used to have the organic uh, chicken broth that I really liked. I haven't seen it for a while, so that might have been, get it while you can because we're never going to have it again. Because I don't really like Swanson's at all. Zero like. I hate it. Um, but I want to get some avocados. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I still haven't decided if I'm going to, you know, do this or not. I want to, but I don't know if I want to get out. It's pretty cold here, but I love it. Not complaining, just letting you know it's cold. About froze my butt off last night because I had my window open, but I did have my ceiling fan on, so instead of it being about 58 in my room, it still was, I think, like 68. Uh, I wish my cat would come in here because that's why Keto Christine has cats in her. She's got four cats. I've only got one. But I love when one day she had a video with just her cats. I absolutely loved it. Um, but yeah, she probably at this point in time is my favorite to talk about the keto diet. And I do take supplements, the ones like she's named, but there's a few more that I end up taking. Of course, I I did used to take D3 liquid, but now I just use the pills or the pills. I take B12 drops, and it is nasty. It ranks high on the list of nasty. I'm glad it goes under my tongue because if it had to go on top of my tongue, I think I would gag. And I'm not real hard to please when it comes to things to taste, but it's bad. And then I got some B complex tabs, and I got some magnesium. It says 200 to 400, but I do just one caplet uh, and I take it at night. Kind of had some weird dreams last night. I had a dream something jumped on me, and I mean nothing in the dream, but the dream was so realistic. I jumped, where your body just kind of goes like that. I jumped hard enough where it kind of woke me up, and I thought, the doggone, I dreamed it and felt it. But anyway, let's see. I take. I don't take any multivitamins because I take the stuff that when I got on this doctor show that talks about Ken Berry, that talks about the supplements. What I liked about him, he said you don't have to buy the most expensive kind of vitamins um, because when you're trying to eat a keto diet, you're usually spending a tad bit more, you know, to get the stuff that's okay. So I mean, I just what I buy. We shop at a grocery store called Hy-Vee, so I get my uh, supplements there. Now I did get a couple of things off of Amazon, but I won't do that again because they have the very same thing at Hy-Vee, and I probably could have saved $7 or $8. So I'm not gonna do that. The only thing I like bulletproof coffee, but I haven't tried to put the I got the high octane stuff, a real small container of it. I'd like to send it back because I don't think I'm going to actually end up using that. But I might because you can't send it back, so that's okay. Um, but I like the coffee. I think the coffee is quite tasty. I mean, as far as just adding cream to or cream in it. But I'm trying to think if I've said all of my fish oil. I did get fish oil. I might have already said that. I got that just at Hy-Vee and didn't pay. I think I paid $9.99, which is extremely cheap because I don't think there's any that's quoted as that price on Amazon. Um, Let me see. Trying to think what else. Think. Da, 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 da. I have a list of my supplements, and a lot of times when I take them, all I do is write down the time, and then I say supplements because I have to write everything down or I forget. Um, I write down, as a rule, sometimes in the past I didn't write down stuff that had zero carbs, but I'm even doing that now, and I think starting tomorrow, because I've already started today, I'm going to start adding another section where it's the calories, the carbs, and then at the end I'm going to put fat so I can keep my fat check to where I don't end up consuming way too much fat. I probably ought to actually add protein in that also because those are the four things that keto diet, 20 grams of carbs a day for keto, and your protein. I don't know if they actually tell you what, or the fat they tell you what, but I still want to keep track of it. Uh, I'm hoping I'm working really hard on cutting my time down on my new stat because I was spending anywhere from 7 to 9 hours on my new stat, and because my thinking was, even though I was still ketoing it, my goal was to say, well, if I end up eating 1,200 calories, I want to burn that many, and I was doing that for a while. So I don't know if that was the wisest thing. So anyway, I'm pretty happy that I broke the 150 mark, and I've noticed one thing, and I guess other people might notice it with their own bodies, that as you get older, like 148 for me now, I can wear clothes that I wore when I was a lot heavier, when I was a lot younger. Of course, that means, my body was tight and stuff like that. But so I've decided if I get down to 125, as long as my blood sugars stay as good as they are, I don't care about getting any lower. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to go back to eating all the crap that I've eaten before. I did buy some 85% dark cocoa chocolate. And I'm not going to tell you that I think it tastes like uh, milk chocolate. 'Cause, I mean, my nose would be out here. That's such a lie. But instead of eating the three squares that you could eat, I eat one square because I think three squares, that's 250 calories and 15 carbs. So I cut it down to where I'm only getting 5 carbs out of it. But I wrote it down and everything. So I don't know that I'll have it every day, but whenever I think, I really would like to have something that reminds me of chocolate, or maybe I need an extra carb or two that I'd like to really have, because I did notice that when I was keeping my carbs under 10, um, I just think I needed more. And maybe later, if I, do this a little bit longer, maybe I'll be able to do, you know, 10 without any issues. But I do know that I wasn't hungry at all this morning. So when I got up, I did have my coffee with my cream in it. And I guess it was about 12 o'clock. I wasn't really hungry, but I thought, well, I'm going to go on and have something. So I had 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, and I didn't put it on anything. And so that was 190 plus 6 calories, or 6 carbs. And so that's really all I've had. So tonight I'll probably have, I think I said this earlier, some cabbage and some ham. And I'm not even sure because I have a lot of kale still that has never been opened that I need to use. But anyway, I've already done an hour on this. I'm going to do hopefully 2 more hours uh, on here, and then possibly another hour, because I have a real hard time. If I'm not on this, I get real tired. As long as I'm doing this, I can stay up until 12 midnight. But as soon as I get off of it, then I'm just tired. Because if I get up and start watching, decide I'm going to get off and watch TV with my husband, well, what ends up happening is that I go to bed. I said, well, I got to go to bed. I'm just too tired. So today we spent some of the time watching uh, recorded movies, or, TV series that I recorded. But anyway, I'm going to get off because I'm going to watch Keto Christine on YouTube. And if I were you, try to go there because I think it'll be well worth your time because she is just a wealth of knowledge. And for those that want a doctor's side or a doctor's view, go on and go to Dr. Ken Berry, MD, because I've watched, I think, about all of his. So now I'm on Christina's, and I really like it. So anyway, I'm going to get off here so I can end this video. So, ta-da! Bye-bye.